Just imagine when you live in a world where a mystery was not solved, where you cannot even look and find the information inside it. Just imagine, you can't even understand the mystery itself. You can never solve it, your heart is beating, and your only brain is so curious about the mystery. Even though you understand that these times there are certain ways that we cannot even do that, but it's lets us another life. But we, as the affirmative, we will prove differently for this motion that should we actually rescue things or artifacts from a Titanic. As the affirmative, we choose this for numerous reasons. Let's go starting with the definition. The definition here as far as Titanic. Titanic is actually a boat that was crashed into mystery. Second is artifacts. Artifacts is kind of like a historical thing that we use like things and the evidence course from the source itself. 3 is actually rescued. Rescued is actually like saving something or saving someone. So we just choose saving some things or saving the artifacts itself. Let's go deeper, diving deeper into the framing. Ultimately, we're not saying that we're banning or not paying respect, or not even saying that we are wrong or something that we are not very careful, but instead of we choosing and saving the artifacts. Saving, we have to be saved very carefully, not like both children trying to take something out of garbage. Instead, we are professionals. We try to give that to scientists to understand. Even though they are not official sometimes, but we will regulate that in the future. As we're not also saying we're not respecting, but we say that we respecting the things that were lying there and we need to find the answers, even though it's not important, but to us it is the way to solving mysteries. As humans, we always try and try, and in the future, we will try to do that too. Let's dive into the framing. Our team frame to being a building here is to prove that this is actually right. We are helping to create the answer information for scientists want to see, and also we want to save and also preserve them, not to break them and damage, but instead to preserve them. Mother Nature can also be a damage sometimes. We're going to prove that too in our arguments. Let's go first into my first argument here is actually that these things need to be safe. These things need to be safe. What's not the thing actually is? The thing that's important is supposed to be Titanic, right? We haven't solved mysteries. And we're trying to do that today too, because we want to find out the answers. But if we left it there, then it will be damaged for many things. First, it will be damaged by Mother Nature. We're using hurricanes and sharks and many things, or plants that we covered it. And that's why we cannot even preserve them. And also, the why we really need to see it important because it's a mystery. Right? We were curious in last and the past. We're still having the question. Is that deeper into the second argument is that we actually try to preserve them and be very grateful. This is not where we damage things, but we are also professionals. So I take them and not bury or break them, but instead we have to improve that because in others like mummies, people are also trying and get the best understand what people eat, what the mummies do in Egypt, enough to preserve and hide them. They preserve them from museums as understand, not for them to stand in the world where nothing, just like a museum or a house, but instead we can understand the technology of it. This is why our team really stands. We're trying to help the environment, we should regulate it, we should preserve and give information and education. So thank you for listening.